Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to one of these novelty beer reviews. If anybody asks me what what's been the highlight of the channel this year, it will be coloured beer. We got another one. We're off to Neon Raptor. Someone asked me if I could get hold of one and do one this week. We have got a Slusha Saurus. This is a green apple cinema slushy sour, clocking at 5% ABV. There you go. Me and Raptor, very good brewery. I'll say it says, welcome to the kiosk again. Everyone's favourite brightly coloured liquid dinosaur is back. This time, bright green apple form, sweet and sour and silly in equal measure. But remember, Slusha Sauce is for grown-ups only. Well, this is the problem you're going to get with coloured beers now, because obviously the kids, the kids. The kids. What do you call a kid these days? They seem to be grown up by the time they're 12. The kids. The kids will try and go for it. The kids. Fucking goats and kids. Anyway, let's just crack it open, shall we? This was acquired from the Bear and Bottle in Coxo. I have done a green beer on here before. It was a Vault City one. So let's go in like you do and see. Well, I'll be honest with it. It's not. It doesn't stick out like that blue one the other week from Vault City for sure. It looks. There you go. There's the green. What do I think of it? I'll be honest with you. Coloured beers only work once, didn't they? Because I've had the blue one. That blue one, that one really, really was blue. That made my shit green. That did. So is this going to make my shit blue? So let's get a whiff anyway. Yeah, lots of apples. Does it smell cidery? No. You're not getting the sulphur you get, with a cider. You're not getting the sulphur. But you do get lots of apples. It smells very sweet. It smells a little bit sweet shoppy. It smells actually a little bit like sherbet in a way. Sherbety sweetness there. I'm going to go in. So, yeah. Chin chin. Chinny chin chin. Cheers. Get the tartness. You get a sherbetyness to it. You get boiled sweets for me. Apple boiled sweets, if there's such a thing coming through. It feels like a beer that will rot your teeth. I don't know if it will turn my tongue green. I don't think it will. I'll be honest, I'm not really. I used to like sour. I haven't had a decent sour. It feels like I haven't had a decent sour for fucking weeks because these novelty beers, are everywhere at the moment. And with novelty beers, you get one thing. You get the novelty factor, but not necessarily a great tasting beer. And I'm feeling that with them. I mean, the Vault City Blue one, it looked absolutely amazing, but it didn't taste great. The Vault City Glitter one it was the same experience. It looked brilliant. Yeah, it looked brilliant. They pulled it off, but it didn't taste that great, to be honest. And it's the same with this. It's the party trick. It's something to bring out to guests and everything, but it does taste like boiled sweets, soured, and mouthfeel. isn't great on it either. But you know, will I continue doing beers like this? I suppose I will. But I think because I've had a few of them in a row, the novelty factor, the enjoyment is not really there for me. It's like a joke or a party trick which you can only do once really, and it gets a little bit boring, a little bit samey. But they've done a green sour, they've done a green sour. It's going to come to a point where brewers will be producing coloured beers, and it's going, oh, they've done another coloured beer, have they? What colour is it this time? Oh, purple. Great. You know what I mean? It's going to get so kind of like samey, and you can only do it the once, can't you, really? I'm going again. Um, that's it, really. I mean, there's no great about it in taste. In fact, it's a taste which I don't really, really like. you know, boiled sweets soured down to a mush, because that's what it feels like for me. I will finish it, of course. Mouthfeel. Let's get the mouthfeel. Isn't great, but it feels like my teeth are rotting in a way. It does. It's just all that saccharine and soured, boiled sweetness going on. So, give it a go. If you've never had a green beer before, you give it a go. Neil Raptor. Oh, great, great brewery. I've had some great, great beers from them over the years, but for me, this is a little bit too far, a little bit too gimmicky, and with the label on the can as well. I'm being a right miserable git, and I am. I'm showing my age. I'm turning into a right miserable old man. But it feels it with beers like this. I'm just waffling on like an old woman. I'm, I'm waffling on like a right sour ass twat. Boys and girls, Neoraptor Slusha Saurus. It's green, it's sour, it tastes of old rotten boiled sweets. Say no more. Buy it if you want. See you all on another beer review. Take care, look after yourselves. Time for the feet to hit the street. And it's a big bib from me. Cheers. Cheers.